Hello, my fellow rainbows, and welcome back to another YouTube video. So, this is technically a reaction, but it's more of a photos that reveal who I really am, or something like that. Today, we are going to be reacting to 10 photos that reveal who you are. And I'm already scared because it says, if you see the duck, call the doctor. I might need to call the doctor because I can actually see that duck. So serious. Like, I swear to God, I can see that duck sitting right there. Okay, but let's start the video. This is my top 10. Let's do this.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here, and today we're going to be looking at 10 photos that reveal who you really are. We all think we know ourselves, but sometimes only amazing psychological tests can show us our hidden traits, fears, and characteristics. So get ready to find out who you really are with these amazing images. But first, reveal that you're a loyal viewer by subscribing and turning on the notification bell too. Coming in at number 10, we have Who Do You See? This is one of the most famous optical illusions of all time, and it really does reveal wonders about your true self that are bound to leave you amazed. Here is the image, and the question is, what did you see first, a girl or an old man?
I saw the old
If you saw the
man
girl first, then you're an optimist who is generally positive and has a good energy. You also dislike keeping your problems bottled up and tend to find it better to reach a solution with others. You're also more likely to be a male if you saw the girl first. If you saw the old man, then you're of course more likely to be a girl. But what the image reveals about you is that you're calm and trustworthy. You're also a natural leader and great at analyzing other people. Which did you see first, and does it reflect your personality well?
I actually saw the old man first.
Next up is Greater Good. This one really shows who you are from a moral standpoint. So, here is the image and the question associated with it. There are 4 people stuck on a train track, but there's an overweight man standing on a bridge. If you were to push the overweight man, it would stop the train, but take his life and save the other 4 people. So, the question I have for you is, do you push the man or not? I'll give you a few seconds to think about it so you can get your answer accurate.
That's a good one. So if I push the man, he will land right there and he will stop the train. But if I don't, it's gonna kill the other 5. That's 5 people, not 4, but it'll kill the other 4, quotation marks, 4 people. I think I would. But technically, if we push the man down and it stopped the train, technically, wouldn't other people get hurt? So, because there's other people on that train, right? There's other people on that train, I would guess. So, wouldn't it just kill them too? I think I would just let it run them over. But wouldn't the bridge clap or something? I would just let the man survive.
If you said yes to pushing the man, then you may be well-meaning and are doing it for the greater good. However, in criminal tests, most psychopaths pick this option as they don't over-consider taking a human life. If you decided to let the 4 people get run over by the train, then you may be less courageous than others. However, you're also incredibly careful and like to plan actions and dislike spontaneity.
Yes. That is
Next
actually
up
true,
is
though.
Perfectionist. Nowadays you often hear people saying they're OCD. However, some of these people are simply perfectionists. Well, this test will decide whether you're a real perfectionist or...
Jackson? Haha, very funny. Sorry about that. My brother decided to interrupt me while I was recording. Didn't even knock or nothing.
Not. Simply look at these 3 diamond shapes and tell me which is the odd one out. I'll give you a moment so you can really take a careful look.
The red one, right? Or is it the green one?
So, did you figure out which one it is? If you picked purple or green, then you are not a perfectionist. However,
red.
if you were able to see that the red diamond is the odd one out, then you are a true perfectionist.
The red one looks
For those
a
who are
bit
not
bigger.
perfectionists, the red diamond is slightly wider than the others.
Yes, it is.
Next up
I
is
saw that,
colours.
actually.
This is a test which will be able to guess your age. It's very easy and you don't have to do much. Simply look at these 2 rows of colours. Now, tell me, which group of colours appeals to you the most? I'll run the timer to give you a second to think.
The second one.
Now, if you chose the colourful group 1, then you're likely a child or teen. This is because of the colours and the way they're designed like apps. And if you chose the darker colours in row 2, then you're likely older. This means you've been around longer and have a mature and formal taste when it comes to colours and other things. Next up is eyes.
Okay,
This is a test for your health. But don't worry, you don't have to get out of your seat and start jogging or anything. First, close one eye for the duration of this short timer. Then simply take a look at this circle. Now, tell me, do some lines appear darker than others? If so, then this is not good, and you should visit a doctor immediately as you have astigmatism.
Wait a
Also,
minute.
take a look at
Hold on.
timer. Then simply take a look at this circle.
No, they all look the same color to me.
Now, tell me, do some lines appear darker than others? If so, then this is not good, and you should visit a doctor immediately, as you may have astigmatism. Also, take a look at these two images. You should see a duck and the number
571.
571. If not, then go to the opticians, as you may have myopia.
Oh no, I don't want that. What? Oh, I'm gonna have to go to the eye doctor.
Holes. Now this is a clever photo riddle which will test your intelligence. And the question is simple. How many holes are in the t-shirt?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll give you a moment to think about it, but don't take too long.
Oh, ouch. 6. There's 6 holes.
If you picked 2, then you would be wrong. Most intelligent people pick 6.
Yes.
But why is this? Well, of course, there are 2 holes which have been made in the t-shirt by wear and tear. But remember, t-shirts are already made with 4 holes. 1 for your body, 1 for your head, and 2 for your arms. So the tricky answer to this question is actually 6. Did you get it right?
Yes.
Next up is doors. This is a personality question which shows how well you cope under pressure and shows your survival skills too.
I just realized the audio might have just changed, and that's because I kind of picked it up, because I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, because it's so loud, but yeah.
Fancy yourself as a bit of a Bear Grylls? Well then, answer this. Behind door 1 is fire, behind door 2 is a gunman, and behind door 3 is a lion that hasn't eaten in 3 years. So, which one do you enter? I'll run the timer so that you can pick.
This is all completely logical, first of all, because in door 1, that's not very logical. Just don't go through that door at all. The gunman, he doesn't technically need to shoot you, but if you're his target, then yeah, I can sneak around in the dark or whatever. But the lion that has eaten in 3 years, I bet they're going to be like, oh, lions can survive 3 years without food. But the most logical is the lion that has not eaten in 3 years. Ouch, my arm.
You should have chosen number 3, the lion door, if you're a smart survivalist. This is because it hasn't eaten in 3 years, meaning it won't be alive when you open the door. Coming up next is missing number. This question involves numbers, but do not worry, it isn't a math question. With that being said, take a look at these 2 drawings. The answer to the first is 9, and the answer to the second is 1. So, using that, what would the answer be to this drawing?
4. Or, wait. Isn't it like... Oh my god, my leg itch. So technically, are they telling us that all the times the line intersects, it's 1 dot, right? I'm messing my nail polish up by scratching my leg. But, yeah, 4? 914?
I'll give you a second to think about it. This is because there are 4 points where the lines join in the drawing, and in the others there are 9 and 1 joins in the lines. This is a logic question, and if you got it right, then you're super smart. Next up is perceptiveness. Do you have an artist or photographer's eye? Well, these images will definitely let you know whether you do or don't. Simply take a look at these 2 images and tell me what do they have in common. I'll play the timer so
first of all,
analyze these images.
The lips and the eyes are upside down.
The answer was that both of the girls' mouths are flipped upside down. This is something only very persuasive people would pick up on. And chances are, if you did, then you're quite arty or like photography. If you didn't get this though, don't worry, as we have 1 more. Finally on the list, we have mistake. This is a logical question which has blown many people's minds. Take a look at this array of numbers and answer the question. Where is the mistake? I'll run the timer to give you a moment to think about it. The answer was surprisingly not in the numbers, but in the...
Stop! Dang it, I was trying to figure out.
It's blown many people's minds. Take a look at this array of...
Okay, can you find the mistake? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're missing the number 10. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I found it. Haha, it says, can you find the mistake? Whew.
Numbers and answer the question, where is the mistake? I'll run the timer to give you a moment to think about it. The answer was surprisingly not in the numbers, but in the
How
colors.
you gonna run the timer for 10 seconds and don't even let it play out
the
like
colors
that?
are not in sequence. They should be going from red to orange to yellow and so on. However, of course, they are not, meaning that the colors are the mistake, not the numbers. Did you get this awesome, tricky riddle? Check out the poll in the top.
First of all, sir, wait a minute. Yeah, so that was correct. And then it was in the sentence, right? That's what he said, right? And I was just...
Vote for if you did or not. And guys, be sure to check out my second channel, The Crafty.
Okay, that's it. Ha ha. Alright. This is one long video. But anyways, we're gonna roll with that anyway. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check that description down below. You guys know the rules. I left the building. Peace. Bye.